Okay, I want to talk about something. It's important for this is for people that understand, I don't know, the spiritual aspect of what I'm doing and what they're doing. They're healers. There's people out there that they do oracle readings, tarot readings. They're connecting to the Akashic records. They're connecting to the ether, and they're. It's funny because I've watched for a long time, and I was very Sherlock Holmes about this when I first started because I was like, I'm. Let's just say I grew up raised by a grifter, somebody like Ocean's 11. Okay, so my first instinct is always to think it's a con, and always to want to see, to look, you know what I mean, to find out the truth of the situation like a detective. So when I was doing reading, I was always doing like for Taurus. I'd always go look for Taurus readings, here's the cool part, and this is how it's all connected. And I started seeing the eternal connection with everything and everybody. Is I would go down. I would say like today for readings for Taurus, tarot reading for Taurus. Okay, and I get all these different tarot readers. And what you do, and what I would do, is I would just look at the titles. I would not click onto anybody's thing. Eventually, I would find people that I would tune in with, and I would vibe with, and I would connect on. But just the titles themselves were so similar, and I'm not talking about like bot shit or AI. I'm talking about literally people putting out their videos at the same time that don't know each other, and all the videos, the titles are pretty much the same. The message is the same, and it's really bizarre. That's when you start going, oh, that's interesting, right? That all these people are talking about the same thing at the same time, but they don't know each other. That's interesting. That's where red flags start going. I'm like, okay, how, what? You sure they don't know each other? Okay, I'm just assuming that all these people doing their thing, they're not all calling each other. Oh my God, I'm getting a text. Let's all talk about this today. You're gonna find the love of your life. No, it's really specific, and I look for flags and things that the signs that tell you that it's about you or for you, or like I'm big on signs, man. I tell you, numbers are huge. That you just feathers, whatever floats your boat. I'm big on, I get like a kink in the back of my shoulder when somebody's attacking me. It's really cool, but that's just there's signs, good and bad, right? But it's all part of the magic, and it's all part of you know the spiritual aspect of this world and who you are. We are all magic, baby. We are all these awesome, etherical beings just run around in meat sacks, babe. And I'm still figuring out this whole vegetarian thing. Do we reincarnate as plants? Because that might be a connection right there. Think about that. Because Buddha talked about being reincarnated as all these different bugs and creatures and stuff like that. But did he ever get reincarnated as a plant? So maybe it is important for humans to eat